All right, all right. Welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, my name's Christian Clay. Alongside me is one of our real estate specialists, Miss Crystal. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing A-OK. So we have the zeros going on underneath you. We're going to break this community down in 5 minutes or less. We already have a little bit of a late start. I'm going to get it started right now. At any point in time during this video, if anybody has any questions, just underneath Miss Crystal's smile right there, you have team@morefla.com. All you got to do is send us a freaking email and we'll hop on it right away. Shall we get started?
Let's go.
Okay, so today we are in Lake Wales, Florida. Here's Orlando. Here's Tampa. Here's Lakeland. Here's Haines City, Davenport, and just south of all of that, you have this particular community here. What's cool about it is you're right around the corner from literally a mall. You have a new Publix, well, it's not new, but you have a public shopping center right here. So there's so much at your disposal just outside of your community. Plus, you're 49 minutes to Disney. You're about an hour and 7 minutes to the Orlando International Airport and an hour and 10 minutes to the Tampa International Airport. So we're pretty centrally located, right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. All right.
So
Talk to us.
right, yeah, right now we're looking down over what will be the future amenity center. This is reserve at Forest Lake, by the way. There's going to be about 144 single family homes and 65 townhomes in this community. There's going to be a pool, cabana, tot lot, walking trails throughout the community. So you can see there's a lot of natural views. Even though you're not
I,
far
I
from, there's a
like
lot of
this.
fast
I,
food and stuff that wasn't showing on that Google Maps. There's a lot
yeah.
out there.
I'm sorry, I'm eating away at your time here. This retaining wall, I love this retaining wall right here. All right, keep going.
Okay, so yeah, there's you can see some townhomes in the foreground already being built. Right now, actually what we're going to be giving you is pre-construction prices. So the prices that we've been giving you could be going up at any time. You see some of the single family homes being built over here, this direction.
Hmm.
That entrance is, coming around the trees there. It's they have a pretty entrance to this community. So
I agree. I agree. All right, what are the price points in this community? Lowest, highest, and I know that they could fluctuate.
yeah, lowest would be the townhome that we're going to look at today, 245,990. You
Okay.
can go up to a base price of just under 400,000 on the single family homes, but with those single family homes, you're going to get to go to a design center and pick your
Yay.
finishes. So you're probably going to go up up on those prices.
Yeah, no, I got you, but it's still a really good base. All right, on to the home tour for everybody. Let's just talk about this particular townhome right here, and then we can go into how the process works.
Okay, so this townhome is the 1463 model. It is the smallest of the three models that they're building. These are all going to be specced out. You don't get to choose your finishes, but they are putting luxe finishes in all of these. You have your granite countertops, you have your, luxury LVP flooring. I always get that mixed up. So your HOA on your townhome will be $258 a month, but you're not going to have to worry about your exterior maintenance on
Yeah,
these. So that could really be a benefit to someone. I know if I was
100%.
a single mother or something like that, that would appeal to me to
No,
have this.
absolutely. So
Yeah.
you said 1,400 square foot, yeah?
Yeah, 1463. This is the
1463.
smallest one, and you can tell it's not going to feel small. They've got high ceilings. They're laid out great. You have three bedrooms, two and a half baths in all of the floor plans, and they're
Okay.
just laid out differently. So you have at least a half bathroom downstairs in
What's
all
the
of them.
process like if somebody were to obviously send us the email, right? And we were to go into finding the right property for them and they found the one that they like, what starts there? What's the process like?
So $5,000 down. And if you need help with that, we could negotiate a payment plan for you. And it's a 6 to 7 month build time right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And then what about like incentives versus maybe what we could do for our people?
So they give 6% towards your closing cost. There is a adjustable rate of like 4.875. That's that ARM mortgage. And then the fixed rate, you can get as low as 5.9%. The adjustable rate mortgage might be beneficial. It's not something I would always recommend to people, but there's a lot of predictions that rates are going to be going down over the next few months. So we would just have to
Predictions.
look at that fine
Predictions.
print. We would just have to
Yeah.
look at that fine print. There's a limit to how much they can fluctuate your rate. So
Gotcha.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and 6% we're almost maxing, right? Really depends on the type of loan that you're getting. So it's going to be tougher to get more incentive money. But what else could we do for our people if it's not necessarily like money on the back end?
Yeah, what we would try to negotiate for you is just getting everything as move-in ready as possible. It's already going to come in with a refrigerator. We could try to get that washer and dryer for you. It's coming with some blinds, but not all the blinds. Those are things we could look at negotiating in for you so that you don't have to buy those things on top of everything else that you're spending money on when you move. So,
Oh, there's so many moving costs. I thought you did a great job, and I know that there's a lot more info that you could still give. So what I'm going to tell everybody here is, if you want the full tours, if you want all the information, well, if you want more information on this particular community, team at morefla.com. Maybe you want a driving tour, which we already have, or you want a particular lot. You want us to put the drone in the air and give you a private, drone tour of that. We can do that for you. Miss Crystal, you know how to fly a drone, right?
yes.
Um,
I'm
well,
not top notch, but I can make do. Yes, I'll get you a shot.
to finish up, who, in as little words as possible, who is this community for? Like, what's your ideal person for this community?
I believe these single family homes are definitely great step up homes for people. And the townhomes would be great, like I said, for couples that don't have kids yet, or maybe you're just starting your family and you want to buy something, you want to quit renting, but you don't necessarily want to have to deal with all the upkeep of the exterior of the
Mm-hmm.
house and the roof and all that sort of stuff. So I think the townhomes could be a great investment for somebody.
I totally agree. I think it's a great starter, and then it'll add on to your portfolio, and you're not cutting the grass. Like, heck yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cutting the grass every weekend is yeah. Either way. So I appreciate you for coming on. Anybody have any questions? Team at morefla.com, and we will catch you all on the next one.